Public access show that predicted every death. There's a sound that old televisions make when they've been left on too long. A quiet, electrical whine. Like something inside the screen is tired of pretending it isn't alive. That sound is how this story starts. Because for a brief period in the late 1990s, every television in Riverside County made that noise at exactly 12:37 a.m. and then switched channels by itself. No station ID, no commercials, just a grainy public access broadcast with a handwritten title card. Tomorrow's People. Most people assumed it was a prank. Public access was already weird. Low budget, amateur, forgettable. Except this show wasn't forgettable. It aired only once per episode. Never repeated. Never advertised. And every episode predicted someone's death. The format. The format was simple. That's what made it unsettling. A black backdrop, one folding table. A middle-aged man sitting perfectly still behind it. He never blinked. He wore a beige sweater, always the same one. No logos, no wrinkles. Like it had never been worn before the moment the cameras turned on. He'd look directly into the lens and say, "Good evening. Tonight's episode concerns a member of our community." Then the screen would cut to a slideshow. Photographs. Not dramatic ones. No crime scene tape. No blood. Just normal life. A woman loading groceries into a trunk. A teenager standing at a bus stop. A man mowing his lawn. Under each photo, white text would appear. Name. Age. Date. No explanation. After the final image, the host would return. "Please remember them tomorrow." And the broadcast would end. Exactly 7 minutes long. Every time. The first death. The first confirmed death aired on May 14, 1998. A woman named Linda Marrow, age 42. She worked at a dry cleaner. 2 kids. No enemies. No illness. The next afternoon, she was killed when a delivery truck jumped the curb. The driver said his brakes failed. The episode aired 9 hours earlier. At first, people didn't connect the dots. Public access had almost no viewers. But within weeks, word spread. People started staying up, recording tapes, calling each other after midnight. And that's when things escalated. too specific. By episode 6, the details became impossible to ignore. One broadcast featured a 19-year-old college student. The final image showed him tying his shoes. Text appeared beneath it. Mark Henley, 19 May 28. The next day, Mark Henley was struck by a train. He hadn't fallen, he hadn't jumped. Witnesses said he stepped forward, like he was late for something. That was the moment the show stopped being entertainment and started becoming a countdown. Viewer intervention. People tried to stop it. One episode showed an elderly man named Frank Delano, age 77. The photo was him sitting on a park bench. Dozens of viewers showed up the next day. They surrounded him, kept him talking, wouldn't let him leave. At 3:11 p.m., a piece of construction equipment detached from a crane and fell, missing the crowd by inches. It crushed Frank Delano where he sat. The operator swore everything had been secured. The host. People started focusing on the host. Who was he? No name was ever given. No credits. No voice variation. But freeze frame analysis revealed something strange. In every episode, the clock behind him, a cheap wall clock, was stopped. Forever reading 12:36, 1 minute before airtime. The episode that never aired. According to recovered tapes, there was an episode scheduled for June 2nd that never aired publicly. But one person recorded it, a local AV technician named Daniel Crow. He reported that the episode didn't show a stranger. It showed him, his name, his age, the date, June 2nd. Daniel called the station. The line was disconnected. He went to the police. They confiscated the tape. Daniel was found dead that night in his apartment. Cause of death, unknown. No trauma. No toxins. Just stopped. The final broadcast. The last episode aired on June 7th, 1998. There were no photos, no names, just the host. He leaned closer to the camera than ever before. And for the first time, he smiled. Tonight's episode concerns everyone watching. The screen cut to static. The station shut down permanently the next morning. No explanation. Aftermath. Deaths didn't stop, but the predictions did, which somehow made it worse. Because people who had watched the show reported something else. Dreams, always the same. A public access studio, a folding table, a stopped clock, and a voice saying, "Please remember them tomorrow." The tapes were destroyed. The station building was demolished. But occasionally, usually around 12:37 a.m., some televisions still switch channels on their own. Just static, just a hum, like something waiting for airtime again.